Good day, folks. Welcome back to another time video. We're on to video 3 of our Caddis mini series here. So we're on to the adult pattern, and for that we're going to tie you the MikStraggle Sedge, and this is a MikStraggle Sedge variation. So we'll go ahead and get started. I've got a size 10 curved nymph hook in the vise. You're welcome to use a dry fly hook for this pattern. Obviously it is a dry, but there's a lot of deer hair that'll keep this curved nymph hook afloat, especially when used with floatant. So play with the hook if you like, but this curve style is the best. So I've got some olive 70 denier tying thread, and I'm just going to dress the hook. And first thing we're going to tie in is some deer hair. So I'm just going to take a piece clump here off the hide. Don't need a ton of it. Less is more with deer hair and this pattern, just simply because I'm going to stack it multiple times. So get those somewhat evened up. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to come in, just measure a tail. I'll just trim that out. And then just gently, I don't want to torque on this too hard yet until we get to the back. And you can see it'll want to spin on you. So as you make your return trip, you can compress everything down. With some tight wraps. Got our little tail there. And next material is some UV straggle in olive. Just going to get that tied in at the back here and throw about 3 wraps of this straggle in here. That looks pretty good. Trim that out, go back to the deer hair, and just pretty much repeat that same process. Again, get that semi-lined up. Come in here, you kind of want it to end up where the tail left off. So just trim that out of there. Secure that in. That looks good there. Now I'll go back to my straggle. Tie that in 3 more wraps. And then back to the deer hair. This one you just want to kind of meet off where the last piece left off, so they're all semi-connected. Right back on that one a little ways. There we go, starting to take shape now. Okay, now back to our straggle. Wrap that in again. Just cover this up. Same thing, 3 wraps till we get to the bottom here. That's good and secure. And back to our deer hair. So one last time here. So this time you're going to leave the ends, the tips long. Come in here and measure that up. And just give that a couple wraps and try to get it in there without spinning too much on you. I'm just going to wrap back a little bit. Create a little space in here to work. Pull this all up. Just down that deer hair up so it sits up a little bit. Just like so. If you got anything that doesn't want to cooperate with you, just trim it out of there. That looks pretty good there. A few stragglers here. Just get rid of. There we go. Okay, now I've got just some brown dry fly hackle. Just going to get that tied in here. Make sure that's nice and secure. And our straggle one more time. You want to practice tying with deer hair, this is a pretty good one to do it. It's not a super difficult tie, but especially once you get the hang of it. So I'm going to just throw 2 or 3 wraps of the straggle in. One last time here. Make sure that's tied off. Get rid of that. I'll grab my hackle here, and really all you need is 2 or 3 wraps. That's good there. Hackle tied off. Just pull everything back one more time. Just going to prop your deer hair up for you. Come in with a whip finisher. Pull that back if you need to. A few turns. Get rid of our thread, and then just gather all this deer hair and just trim that off flush, just like a elk hair caddis would be. And that's about all there is to it. So that's the MikStraggle Sedge. Cool little variation on a pretty proven MikStraggle Sedge. But you can throw some super glue on your thread wraps there if you like, but these will get beat up on the water when the fish are kind of slashing at them like they tend to do. But there it is. That's all there is to the MikStraggle Sedge. Thanks very much for watching. Give us a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't. And until the next one, cheers and tight lines.